Hey guys, how we doing? Since since we started hero review on Captain Underpants, it's only right to start villain review on his nemesis, on the film's antagonist, Professor Poopypants. Not much is known about his past, only he mentions having received trauma as a child during his job interview, which is not how you talk about things at your interview, at a job interview, especially for an elementary school science teacher. Anyway, and also when winning a Nobel Peace Prize, he later rejected the prize because everyone in attendance, even the person giving him the award, laughed at him for his name. Obviously, having never heard of New Switzerland's silly name rule. Shortly after this, however, is what led him to want revenge one day, but he didn't really turn into a villain until George and Harold make a comic book about him as the villain. And he makes it his mission to rid the world of laughter. Makes his goal to rid the world of laughter his evil plan, as a supervillain to face off with Captain Underpants. Even though Captain Underpants isn't the one who stops him, however, he easily is defeated by George Beard and Harold Hutchins because their ADHD makes their body part, which capacitates their laughter, even stronger than any other human beings. Which causes Professor Poopypants' plan to be foiled. So, yeah, that's right. And he doesn't get imprisoned for his crimes either. He just flies away on a bee after being shrunk. So yeah, that's the reason. So Professor Poopy, so I'd probably sentence him to 10 years of in prison and have his inventing license removed of him, so that he goes and put him and sentence him to the Institute for the Criminally Tiny, so that he can, because of his small size, and with a death sentence with being sentenced to death at the end of his sentence for brainwashing an entire school building and making a mess and shrinking, and his fight with Captain Underpants causing a lot of things and people to be shrunk with his shrinking and enlarging ray that could have won him the Nobel Peace Prize had he not lost his temper at the ceremony. And now for this, I'm going to rate him as a villain. I'm going to give him a 7. Out of 1 through 10, I'm going to give him a 7. Because, come on, there are better villains out there. There are more dangerous villains out there. There are better villains that in the movies and in TV shows and books and video games. Next week we're going to be doing hero review again, and with a new hero to tackle. See if he's really the greatest of all time. To see if he... But please, let me know in the comment section down below what kind of hero, or what movie you want me to tackle and the hero and villain of in the next 2 videos. And I apologize for not having been on the channel since, well, the video where I went off topic of the channel, of what the channel's all about. I just spazzed out, and I'm probably going to delete that video from the channel anyway, so it'll be like it never even was on there, so, especially since nobody watched it but me. So, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Stay super. That's it for now, but until next time, stay super.